Good morning, people. It is Thursday, which means it's time for the weekend vlog, which also means it is the new Friday. I've not been in the office this week because I've been in my dirty gear because we've been decorating and doing some bits like that. Yeah, some building a gate today. Oh, the excitement I live, eh? Anyway, guys, Thursday's been a new Fridays. I am out tonight. Oh, yes. A few beers. And I'm going for a curry, a Ruby Murray, with me mate Al and me uncle Al. So the 2 Als and me are going out for a curry and a few beers. Because it would be rude not to, guys. So guys, I've finished in the nursery the painting we're doing this week. That's all done, and I hope my brother put that gate up today. So he's built and made the gate, and that's gone up. So I'm home now. I'm gonna have a shower. Don't need a shave, do I? Get away without a shave, do you think? And then I'm gonna creep off out, couple of beers, and then yeah, we'll have that curry, methinks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't had an Indian for a while. Yeah, so hooking up with a couple of guys, that'd be nice. A couple of beers. And a great way to start the weekend because Thursdays are definitely the new Fridays, people. Mrs. OG just dropped me down to town. Headed now to the pub. We're going to meet the 2 Als. Uncle Al and mate Al. A few pints, getting that Indian. Thursdays are the new Fridays, guys, and that all equals happy days. There he is.
Happy days.
Happy days indeed. Cheers, guys. Happy Thursdays and all that. Chin chin. Oh. Very well earned, that one. Well deserved point. Happy days, guys. Thursdays are the new Friday.
The new Friday.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Ching ching.
Chinking glasses. Chinking glasses. Enjoy.
Here's the Friday.
Beer's done. It's now curry o'clock, guys. So we're going to go and get ourselves a... Yeah. An Indian. Where's the other Alan? Oh, there he is. Look, Al.
Al and Al.
Yeah, Al and Al.
Dream team.
Let's go to the Maharani. Nice little Indian. And we'll see if they'll have us in first, shall we?
Oh, they will let us in. We're good customers.
Well, hopefully there's a table for us. We shall see.
Oh, yeah, right. Table for drink, please. Hello. How are you? Good, thanks. How are you?
Happy days with the poppadoms, guys. Oh, yes. No, you want to do your poppadom smash, you do it on your plate, not mine.
Nom nom. What's this one now? The red one. That's not mine. No.
Sag paneer. What's that one? Is that Walker's, that one?
Yeah.
That's Uncle Al's. There he is. That's a chicken vindaloo. I got a madras. Always me go-to. Happy days with that. That's Mr. Belsey's. What is that?
Garlic chicken, because I don't want to be attacked by a vampire.
That ain't happening. And we've got some keema rice. I've got some more keema rice.
And some onion barges.
Oh, yes. They're like cannonballs, then. They're
Nom,
very,
nom,
very
nom.
tasty. And some breads there, look. Some breads. There he goes. Look, he's going in for that vindi.
Greedy fucker.
I've never tried... on this here, sag paneer. That's very nice. Spinach and cheese.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, happy days, guys. Happy days. Got to get your 5 a day. Bill has arrived, guys. Just had my free shot, which was, we described that as a baby Guinness.
It was a little baby Guinness. Small, but
Got
nice.
some of this here, aroma chocolate. I'm guessing that's orange chocolate. Naranja. Which is that Spanish? Spanish naranja?
Leftos.
Rightos.
Rightos.
Forwardos. Yes. Anyway, let's get the bill.
It's free.
Anyway, he's treating me, so happy days. Ruby has been done. I quite enjoyed my madras. How was your curry, Al?
It was delicious, thank you.
Mr. Walker, how was your curry?
Nom nom nom.
Oh, I don't think I got him in shot, but anyway. That was very nice, guys. Always good. Not cheap anymore, is it? You should better go for a cheap old curry. Although, I suppose we are in the south of England. If you're in Birmingham and places like that, yeah. So, we're going to go...
is calling.
We're going to go for a pint now, and we're going to go to Bunters, you say, yeah?
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We must be cautious. Oi, oi! Good morning, people. It is Friday. So it's the official weekend. We're hours away from the official weekend. It's actually a really nice bright day. So hopefully this weekend should be rather pleasant. Yeah. You never know your luck, guys. Off to work we go. Singing high and low. Anyway, get work done. I have no plans this weekend. So, yeah. No idea what to do. I'm sure I'll creep out somewhere, you know. Maybe a few charity shops and maybe a CEX. Maybe a pub. Hey, watch your space. Home from work, guys. It is Friday afternoon. I'm just doing myself a toasted sandwich. Yes. And making Mrs. OG a cup of coffee at her request. Now, for those that haven't already done so, do check out my Discord. Got over 100 members on there now, and I'll tell you what, it's a really good community. You've got some good chat going on, guys, and you're sharing some good stuff. So it's good because, like I say, it doesn't rely on me. You have to keep posting. Everyone's just sorting out their own stuff on there. It's brilliant. So if you're not already on there, do go check out the comments or description of this video. There'll be a link there to the OGDuffy Discord. Get on over, guys. Get in when it's in its infancy. We can mould it together, building a really nice community over there. Anyway, get to me toasted sandwich. And put a bit of chicken in it, I think. Maybe a bit of Marmite. Chicken and Marmite. Toasted sandwich. And some of these kettle chips. I have to say, I had a packet of these in Wetherspoons, as you saw in last week's vlog, when I treated Mrs. OG to that crisp lunch, because I'm nice on that. So we bought a couple of big packets. So we'll have a couple of them. They are very tasty chips, or crisps, should I say. I'm going all American there, aren't I? Chips. Kettle crisps. But they call them potato chips here, look. No, they are crisps. Made hand-cooked in Norfolk. So they're definitely English, guys. Definitely English. Nick's just got in that shed, right? She's just gone in there. So I've just been in the home base to get my shelves. I've got them 2 shelves. But Nick's just got in there. I said, go on, get in there, right? Because he does love a shed. And what's it smell of, Nick? Some people have been using it as a toilet. happy days. Just popped into Curry's, and as Nick said, look, is this how you buy computer games now? Ain't that sad? That's really quite sad. Street Fighter 6 there, look, $34.99. PS5, Super Mario RPG. Look. That's what it's come to, guys. I've got one of each. And only one of each, Nick said. She's very observant, my missus. Oh. PS4. Oh, look, even all your... Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, well. What you got, Nick?
A new TV.
Got her a new telly for the kitchen. 180 quid. 40-inch. It's got Roku TV built in, so I'm hoping we can stream quite a few channels, because obviously I'm not going to be running it to my satellite dish.
No.
And I've got her that as well, look. Spoiling you, innit?
Well, this is my Valentine's gift.
Oh yeah, go on then, I'll wait mine.
Valentine's Day.
I've got Mrs. OG her telly. I'll probably get that wired up when I get home. And yeah, got my shelves, and now I've got to go to Pets at Home to get some cat litter for Leia and Luna. Oh yes, because they are very well trained, my girls. Nice pie and chips for my tea tonight, but not just any pie, oh no. It's a pucker pie, people. Mince and onion. I think you've got some dodgy leek and potato, honey, in it.
Cheese.
Yeah, anyway, nom nom nom. Putting Mrs. OG's telly up for her this evening on a Friday night. I've marked it. I don't think you can see them. Yeah, 4 marks there. What I'm going to do is, because this is a stud wall, I don't know if there's brick one side of it or not. So I've got some special fixings. But first I've got to find out if I can get them fixings in place properly. But it'll all come together. Trust me, I've got this. Good news, guys. I've just drilled a few little test holes. And I've checked and it's breeze block behind the plasterboard. So I can get the proper fixings into that. So happy days. No need for this specialist fixing stuff. So there we go, guys. That is the new telly in position. Just hooked it up to the internet. I'm going to get some trunking to run the trunking up the wall there. And them 2 little tie things here need to be just tucked up underneath the telly, because we don't want cats leaving up to attack them and pull it off the wall. A software update, so doing all that. But all in all, quite an easy, quick installation. Keeps her happy, doesn't it? Got a good choice of TV in here. Look, Mrs. OG, look. I've added my channel for her, because I'm nice like that, Nick. Look, you can look at... So when I'm at work, you can watch me on the telly in the kitchen.
I can catch up with your vlogs, because I don't always catch up on. It seems a bit weird seeing you there and there. That's a bit fine.
Oh dear. Rock and roll. Saturday morning, people, and it is, look at the time. I didn't get up till 10 o'clock. But that said, me and Mrs. OG, we didn't go to bed till gone well, 1:30ish, I think we went up. So it was quite a late one. So yeah, don't matter, does it? It's the weekend anyway. And so I've got up, I'm gonna make Mrs. OG a nice cup of coffee, take that up to her. Coffee in bed, because why not? Put the news on. Might even treat myself to a little shave, looking at my chin there this morning. Have a shave. What am I doing today? Well, I've got that cable to tidy up there, so I'll get a bit of trunking and I'll paint that in to match the wall. And I really don't know. I might go down the high street and just do the charity shops and things like that. I had another sale on my eBay last night, so I've got to get that shipped off. But tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I've got an exciting auction going on and showing a bit of interest, that one, so that'll be good to watch. Yeah, so probably update my eBays a bit, get a few more sales on there. And yeah, who knows? I'm sure I'll have a pint somewhere, those. Hey, be rude not to, wouldn't it? You know, let's get coffee made, it's not going to make itself. Oh, I've also spotted a nice packet of bacon in that fridge, and we ain't talking Kevin. And make myself a nice old sandwich this morning, methinks. My coffee cup there, look. So as it gets hot, the screens on the Game Boy light up. So it's Super Mario Land, and the other side is just shows Super Mario Land play. And as it goes cool, the screen goes black again. Rather cool, isn't it, that? Just been on Facebook Marketplace, people, and someone was selling some game guides. I personally don't click them, but I know quite a few of you guys do. So I'm going to go and pick them up and either sell them via my Discord, or put them up on there, see if anyone's interested who collects them, or I might just put them on eBay to flip them. Don't know yet. But anyway, she dropped them from a tenner to a fiver for 6 of them. So happy days. I see profit in them all day long, guys. Yeah, let's go collect them. Anyway, you have a great one. Cheers, buddy. See you later. Just collected them game guides. Very nice fella. He's selling up. He's moving to Thailand. I did mention you, Nugs. Anyway, these are all really, really nice condition. I mean, these are absolutely lovely. Hardback, some of them softback, but you know, yeah, been looked after. Happy days. Just don't see game guides like this now, do you? I mean, it's all online now. But I know some people collect them. I don't personally collect them. But I saw them, I thought they're a great flip for me, and they're a great addition for one of you guys, or for someone on eBay or whatever. Just got to decide how to sell them now, or how to get rid of them, or move them on. There's a Diablo one in there, though. Don't know if little OG might have his eye on that, you know. I don't know. Smash Brothers. Anyway, let's get back to OGDuffy Towers. We'll take a look at them, guys. Happy days. So we go back with them game guides. Cost me a £5 of these. Oh, it's got a little receipt in there. That'll obviously tell me the original price, I'm guessing. If the receipt, of course, is for this. Let's have a look at that. It's got like a nosy in it, eh? Game Stores Group. High Canterbury. £12.99 he paid for this. I've just got them all. 6 of them for a £5. So, Gears of War 2. Indiana Jones. The Lego guide. Look how colourful and bright they are. Look at that. Great, isn't they? Really. Snake Pit out of the street. Tell you what, I can see why people collect them. I really can. I mean, I'm not going to because, my God. Yeah. Take your game for They're thick old big books these as well, aren't they? Look at that. So that's Gears of War 3, that one. This is Diablo 3. Look how thick that one is. My God. There is some pages in this. Denizens of Hell. Equipment. Level guides. My God, that is a book and a half in it. That's a heavy old book, weighty book. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. It's the Wii guide, that one. The Premiere Edition. Again, good old thick book, that one. I'm happy with these, guys. I'm happy with these. And final one is a Gears of War Judgment Collector's Edition. Again, hardback, that one. All in all, for a £5, I ain't complaining. I'll get a good flip on them, guys, to get that money towards those heavy hitters and my new camera. The air fryer has done its job. Gave me that lovely crispy bacon for my nice bacon sandwich. Yeah, it's actually lunchtime now, so this is sort of brunch, isn't it? Because it's breakfast and lunch in one. Happy days. Little OG has made me install FIFA 22 on the Xbox S there. So we're about to have a 2-player game. We'll face each other. I'm hoping I can get a really good side and he can get, I don't know, like Sittingbourne Town or something.
Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one.
Right, I'm Man City, guys. Josh is Milan. It's 0-0. I'll be honest, I don't really know what the buttons do. I'm not sure which button to shoot. Oh, well, that ain't shoot. Oh! What is shoot? It's B shoot. I've got one up, guys. I'm winning FIFA. Hey! So we're finished there on FIFA. That was FIFA 22. It's through the Xbox Series S Game Pass, isn't it? They called that thing Game Pass. I have to admit, I've signed up to that Game Pass. I don't use the Xbox a lot, but me and little OG just been playing there for about an hour. It was good, really good fun, actually. You thought you'd never hear me say that about FIFA, would you? But I enjoyed it. How many games did we have in total? About 5 games, I suppose, yeah, mixing it up. But the official score is it?
I think it's 2-1 to me, officially.
2-1 to Josh, officially. Little OG's beating me 2-1. Yeah. But, hey, we enjoyed it. Is there any other games on there we can download, like the original Halo, where we used to play split screen and that? Find me a game like that, and we'll play a game like that tomorrow, I was saying. All right? So a good bit of 2-player fun. Or any suggestions you guys have. Good 2-player games on Xbox Pass with Jigby Wig.
Put it on Discord.
Yeah, and I'll ask on the Discord as well. And if you haven't got over to the Discord, get over there, guys. It's a great community. It's buzzing, actually. Anyway, guys, I'm off down to town now. Charity shops. Pint. Yeah. See what else we can get up to. Down the local town, guys. It's not warm. It's bright, but it's still not warm, is it, Nick? Still a bit nippy in the air. But anyway, see if I can find anything. Might even buy a spot of lunch. Well, it's not lunch now, is it? Sort of. Well, football's about to kick off 3 o'clock, so yeah, might even creep in for a pint, get some scores. First stop, the British Heart Foundation. You'll be pleased to know that when we were in here last week, or a few weeks ago, there was the Mel B game on the PS3, and I'm happy to report it is still there, guys. So if you're in the area, get yourself in there. Go grab a bit of Mel B. Oh yes, no one seems to want to buy that title. A few board games and stuff in here, but nothing really caught my eye. Until I get down the bottom there, and there are some games that I do get, but they had some Starlink bits in there as well, but I personally thought they were very overpriced for what they are. But we come to the Blu-ray, DVD and games section here, so always worth a look, and let's get amongst it, guys and girls, of course. FIFA 11 down there in the corner there on PS3, and coming up here, as you can see, nothing there, but there, behold, some games, some PS2 games and a PS3 copy of FIFA 09. Had a quick look at that one there, see what it is. FIFA 06 for the PSP. I don't collect for PSP, to be honest. You know, should I? Is it a great system? Do you guys click for it? This is one of them systems sort of overlooked me. I remember buying little OG one many Christmases ago. But hey, back in here, this shop always has DVDs, always has games. But I tell you what, the games in there were no good. Come in here, look at the games in here. Still the same games from the previous week. But trust me, I get a big find real soon, guys. Prices on them were a bit strange, to be honest. I did have a quick look at that Indiana Jones box set there. They wanted a £5 for that on DVD. I already own that though. And again, digital, isn't it? All the Indiana Jones films now, so nothing special there, I'm afraid. £5 of that. Bit of a gamble. PS1, or sorry, PS2, Wii and all that in there. Bit of all sorts. Probably a load of old fodder, but you know what, for a £5, so I've gambled that. Big bag there, full of games and stuff. To be honest, on initial inspection, it looks to be a lot of sort of fodder. But such a mix in there, and I only wanted a £5 for the whole bag. Trust me, it's very heavy. So we'll go through it, we'll see what we find. But Mrs. OG, enough respect, that was her spot, not mine. So, well done, Mrs. OG, you did well. But is there anything in there worth getting? Happy days. The charity shop's nearly finished. Had a nice couple of little touches there. And Mrs. OG, she had a touch as well, didn't you, Nick?
Did.
Load of art and craft stuff, wasn't there?
Yep.
And they got a lot more to come yet, she said. Yeah. So she'll be sharing that with her art and craft group. And no doubt they'll be down there en masse next week, buying everything. But anyway, it's all in all, pretty good. I'm pleased. Mrs. OG's pleased. You know what time it is, Nick? Not yet. We've got one more charity shop to do. CEX and the works. And then, my friends, it is time. And the final charity shop before that all-important beer o'clock, my friends. I popped in here, had some cross-stitch bits there. But Mrs. OG weren't with me. She was over in the works. But she's not over keen on cross-stitch. She's got so much more going on that she wouldn't have bothered with them anyway. She does the odd one at Christmas for a card, etc. They had a few games in here, but there was nothing special, guys. But there was loads and loads and loads of The Sims 2 and all the add-ons there as well. Now, I know some of them fetch money, but I don't know enough about them, which ones do, which ones don't, etc. And for the sake of picking them all up, I mean, I could have done, but it's a lot of fodder in it, you know what I mean? And bearing in mind, I've just got that big bag of games, so I think I was all foddered out, to be absolutely honest with you. But to be honest, there was probably some flip potential there in them Sims 2 and the all the add-ons and stuff there. But PC CD-ROM games, I don't know, do people go in for them now? Let's be honest, you can go and get them, really. It's all digital now, isn't it? All through Steam and stuff, so, yeah. But anyway, quick look at the toys. Nothing really punched me in the head here, unfortunately. But, you know, you've always got to keep looking, guys. You just never know what you're going to spot, because I've had some great little finds of late. And then over to CEX, and had a quick look in the window here. Nothing new, I'm afraid, but I do pick up some PS3 games inside, so all was not lost, people. Finished in CEX there, guys. Picked up some PS3 games, which I'll show you upon my return. And yeah, no, they weren't too bad. One of them they couldn't find a disc for, though, so I had to leave that one. Anyway, what time is it, Nick?
Beer o'clock.
That's official, guys. So, beer o'clock, and me and Mrs. OG going a nice couple of pints before heading home for dinner. Oh, yes, indeed. A nice couple of pints of Stella there. And cheers to Mrs. OG on our great finds today. We both did all right. So, happy days. Oh, yes. Back from the town there, guys. Did all right, actually. Got some PS3 games in CEX. Got that huge bag of games from the charity shop. I've left that in the back of the car. I'll get it out tomorrow. We'll go through that tomorrow. And got a board game that I will be putting on eBay. Nick got a load of bits as well, sort of art and crafty bits. So happy days there. We've now just come back. I did offer to buy Mrs. OG dinner out. I said, come on, I'll treat you. And I gave her the options. And in the end, she said, no, let's just go and buy something and cook it at home. So I went into the middle of Lidl. Oh, yes, Lidl's. And I've got, what did I get, Nick? A pork gyros or something. So I got that in wraps with a bit of salad, a bit of mayo. Oh, I might even do myself. Oh, this is it. This is it, yeah. This is gyros pork strips. So it's like sort of like your chicken sort of doner meat, really, I'd imagine, but it's pork. But yeah, I like it when they do this stuff in there. And so I'm gonna have that with a nice bit of flatbread, salad. I might even do myself some fries with that, you know, which will equal happy days. But anyway, I've just come back. I'm gonna crack a beer. I'm giving Mrs. OG a hand in the kitchen, and I've put this on. The Apprentice from Thursday night, because I haven't seen it yet. Mrs. OG and Little OG watched it, and they said how shocking it is. Because they're all, it's virtual escape rooms, it says there. Now, as you know, or may not know, myself and Mrs. OG and some other family members had an escape room business. Yes. We run it for how many years? We run that 3 years?
No, 4.
4 years. 4 years we run that, and then we sold it. So we were lucky to sell based on, you know, COVID and all that afterwards. So anyway, so me personally, I'll see how well these guys do. Yeah, let's see what I think. So Nick, what did you get?
I bought loads of arty crafty bits.
From a charity shop?
Yeah, it's all brand new.
Wow. So how much was that lot?
That lot was £10.
£10. So what is it?
£10. Well, these are papers.
Right, okay.
So
yeah, quite a lot in there.
There's loads, and they're self-adhesive.
Punch strips.
Yeah, I don't quite know what the punch bit
So
means,
if I punch, do I get a strip?
I don't know, but anyway.
Oh, no, you've done all right there. But they said they've got a load more stuff yet to put out.
She said the lady's bringing, she's bought 15 boxes in so far. And
Blimey.
there's more, so I've got a craft group now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
So they'll be down there scrapping on Monday morning.
These were £4.50 each. And they charged me, no, she didn't charge me £2. She charged me £1.50.
Oh, that's good of her.
So, yeah.
Happy days. We both had results today.
I'm well chuffed.
That was shocking. I just watched it. They don't even know what an escape room was. They sort of designed a video game, really. But at least he brought Sam back into... Oh, I've tipped her to win, that Sam. And he only brought her back. He's a wrong un, mate. And I'm glad he's gone. Anyway, keep me your tips. Let me know in the comments. What are you thinking about this? Good morning, people. It is Sunday. Got a busy day planned for myself today, but a good one. Right, let's work to begin, really. I'm going to go and put my shelves up out in my games room. I've got some video editing to do. I've got my eBay sales to go through, one of which I'm very excited. It ends at 7 tonight, so we're going to be watching that and seeing what it eventually ends on. I've got cats to feed, again. I've got new comic books to unwrap. I've got... mate, I had some major pickups yesterday. And yes, Luna, I agree with you. Oh my God, this cat. It just don't stop eating, do you? What's wrong with you? No, she doesn't have worms because we deworm her all the time, don't we? Yes. You're just being a greedy pig. Anyway, so busy. Lots of stuff to unveil today. Although that big bag of games I got in that charity shop that Mrs. OG spotted, to be honest, I'm probably going to record that as a separate video because I'm just quite excited to see what I can find in that bag amongst everything. Never know, guys, you never know. Not made it out to the games room yet. I'm with little OG. We're playing the Xbox. We've just played some FIFA. You won FIFA.
Yeah, I think we're 5-2 now.
But we're playing this. This is good fun. This is called Golf with Your Friends or something. Yeah. It's like crazy golf. It's good fun. I'm winning at the moment, but I've just balls up a shot. But this is good. Little OG shot. We're both in the same area here. He keeps messing up. Awesome. Little OG. This looks like a good hole, this one. Avoid the trapdoor. He did. Oh, I thought he was going to roll back then. My shot. I am winning at the moment, guys. I'm 2 shots up or 1 shot up. It's close. But, oh, unlucky. It's very good. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Look at that, guys. The leaderboard is done. OG takes it by 2 points. This is a really good game. Golf with your friends. Honestly, brilliant fun. Made it out to the games room, guys. Yes, Sunday afternoon. Gonna crack a beer. I've got comics, big pile of comics to come in. I ordered, so I'll obviously be changing a couple of them up. I am sure. I've got my 2 shelves to put up that we bought Friday after work when I bought them. So I'm gonna add them there, one above, one below. I've got some LEDs in the week to have a play with, but I don't think they're gonna be right. I've got some game pickups yesterday. I've got a nice little Marketplace pickup yesterday as well. So yeah, all in all, happy days. But I am going to put on some tunes. There it is. And I'll put on this new album that I bought for me by Dave and Taz for my birthday. The Headcat live album. Do love me a bit of Lemmy, guys, and Headcat were quality. Great rock and roll at its best. So I'm going to pop that on, and I'm going to crack on and get them shelves up. Oh yes. Because it'd be rude. Not too, guys, but before we get to that, Mrs. OG made me something for Valentine's. Now, we don't do Valentine's typically with each other because I tell her I love her every day. I do, seriously. But anyway, she made me this. Because, hey, we all know that watch the vlog. Thursdays are definitely the new Fridays, guys. So it was very nice. Thank you, Mrs. OG. I said, well, we're not doing Valentine's. She said, no, but you bought me something last year and I didn't, but you want something, love, just buy it for yourself. As long as we can afford it. Anyway, guys, let's crack on, get the tunes on, get them shelves up. There we go, Headcat, live in Berlin, vinyl, double vinyl. Happy days. As I said when I unwrapped this before, I was lucky enough to see them at London on that tour. They played the Garage, sort of near Camden. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, let's get that on the turn. Check out the colour of that vinyl, guys. That is like shocking pink, mate. That is, that's some colour, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, let's press start. Let's get the games underway, my friend. Oh, yes. Well, I've also got a signed photo of Lemmy. It's up in my office somewhere, and do you know what? I can't find it for love nor money. I know it's in the cupboard, though. Oh, I've got to dig it out, so I want it up here, along with Ian McKellen, should I say. Here we go. Let's crack on with those shelves before I get a copyright strike, guys. Happy days. Shelf number 1 up. Just got to put the one in just down below there now. So we're getting there, guys, getting there. Happy days! Last shelf going in, guys. Then get the Hoover out here, clean up the dust, and decide how we're going to display these things. Get me comic books open, of course. Show you them pickups from the weekend. So I had a good few, actually. Did well. Those extra shelves have been added, and while we're at it, and I've got the hammer out because it's hammer time. Oh, yes, it is. We're going to get up Mrs. OG's little sign she made me. Thursdays are the new Fridays. And I figure that'll go quite nice there above my bottle opener. What do you reckon about there? Do you know what? That's where it's going, guys. Because I'm just nailing it straight into the wood there. Nice and easy. Oh, yes. Just about there, I reckon. There's a big knot there. Get the other side of it. It's nice and central. Get that banged in now. Yeah, that's looking mighty fine to me. That ain't going anywhere, guys. That's a good thing with these wood panel walls. You can chop things into them, and where you sort of pallet wood, if you pull screws out or nails or whatever, it doesn't matter because it just don't show the dinks because they're meant to look dinky anyway. Little tip there for you guys. A great Sunday afternoon listen, that one. Gonna stack that over there with the other vinyls down in the corner down there. And that will definitely be played again. Thoroughly enjoyable. Nice one, Lemmy. Bless your soul, son. Let's crack a beer. Carry on fiddling out, shall I? What to do next? What to do next? Comic books? Be rude not to. This week's comic books, guys. Now, as you can see, they've doubled them up there. So, yeah. Don't know what quite they're doing packaging. I've ordered a few more this week, obviously. There we go. Oh, that one is standing on its own. I think I know what that one is. I've got a very special number one this week. Not everyone may approve of it, okay? I will come to it very soon and explain it. Although I probably won't be able to show you a lot of it. There you go. That enough clues for you. And that was section number 2, I think. That's done. That's done. That's done. Yeah, there's none tucked away in there. It's all packaging. Mate, a lot of packaging, lot of packaging. I'll have to blur some of that out for address purposes. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's see what we've got. Right, so as I said, one of them should be dodgy. Okay, kicking off. Always so well packed from a place in space, you know. I do enjoy my comic books from that, then, guys. Right. Okay. Get rid of that rubbish. Actually, it's probably there for a minute. The bin's getting overfilled. Right, so there we go. So, number 1 is Grim Fairy Tales 2024, a Valentine's special. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Looks alright, don't it, that one? Might make the display, might not. We shall see. This is a brand new comic book. This is issue number 1. There's volume 2, so it's sort of second season, so to speak. And it's called a Sweetie Candy Vigilante. It's by Dynamite Comics, okay? So it's not Marvel or DC. Let's have a quick look at those. Same guys that do Red Sonja and Vampirella, who have adorned the walls before. Let's have a quick look at the art style in there. Yeah, a bit gory, bit people's heads being blown off and stuff, as you can see. So quite adult content, I suppose, in terms of violence. Yeah, but anyway, might give that a quick read before I decide if that's going to make the wall or not. Pop that over there. Next one is, talking of Vampirella, there she is, guys. This is Vampirella 666, which of course is the number of the beast. Quite like that. It's very vibrant. Nice bright red colour, that one. Yeah. Oh, bit of nudity going on there. Happy days. Anyway, bit of Vampirella there. I think that might make the wall, that 666. Quite a nice one. My old comic book collection, I've really got to start sorting it out. And the final one this week from there, before we get to this one over here, which is the special, is Spider-Gwen. Smash, as in like Hulk smash. Obviously, Spider-Gwen is a character from, obviously, Spider-Man, guys. But you know that. Okay, there you go. Quite like that. It was cutesy. Had a nice bit of like a bit of panic on her face. Like, oh no, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? But anyway, let's come to this one now. I don't know how safe or unsafe this is. It's a bit wider than an average comic book, as you can see, by a good inch. So this is probably well, I know what this is, and I can show you the cover. But this is an issue number 1 of a very new release, guys, and it is this, right? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Check that out, guys. Check that bad boy out. Penthouse Comics 2024. Now, those that may know in your youth, Penthouse was an American adult publication, and they released comic books many years ago. And they ran for quite a while, actually, quite a few years, and they just stopped. But I'm picking this up because it's an issue 1. It's actually got some decent artists and writers that have worked on this edition. let's have a quick look. I don't know how much of this I can show you guys, but hey, we'll have a nosy anyway. I'm sure you get the general idea. Yeah, it's a comic book for adults. But you know what? It's an issue 1. So I thought, yeah, going for a bit of that. Tuck that one away. You never know, guys. Might become a bit of a collector's item. Might not. But hey, it's an adult form of comic book. Is it as graphic as their previous outings all them years ago? And you know what? I would say, looking at it now, I wouldn't say it is, no. This is quite a... it's more... Well, yeah, okay, there's a bit of naughtiness there. But it's more... I don't know, it's more all about you. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, so you get the general idea. Yeah, it's more about storylines and graphic storylines in terms of not just sexuality. It's more to do with... yeah, well, that's not so bad. Yeah, happy days, that one. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm quite liking that. In our society, the women who break down barriers are those who ignore the limits. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You ain't far wrong. But anyway, that'll probably be tucked away. But the storylines, no, to be honest, they're more like horror or adult as in theme. Like, for example, there's one there, I Spit on Your Grave. Now, we all know that. If you've seen the film, it's quite a harrowing film. So, yeah, it's that sort of stuff rather than sex. So, all in all, will be an interesting read, that one. And whilst we're on the subject of pickups, when I was down the charity shop, down the town there on the Saturday, I found these. G Surfers on the PS2, £1 that one. G Surfers. I'd imagine looking at it, it's going to be very similar to, oh, what's the name of the game? Come on, guys, you know it. Oh, it's on PS1. Mega fast, booming soundtrack. Oh, it's gone. It's cool. It's my age. MotoGP 3. Yeah, £1 for that. And I went to pay at the counter and they said, oh, it's free for £2. So, sorry, but I picked that up. It was only for PS3 title they had there. So, yeah. So I apologise for that one. What else did we find? Popped into CEX, and I wasn't sure if I owned some of these titles or not. But they were £1.50 each, so I thought, I'm not leaving them sitting there, guys. You know how it is. Got Lost Planet 2 by Capcom, £1.50. All of these are complete with manuals. The Bourne Conspiracy, an action game, I would have thought, bit of shooting, all that sort of stuff, I guess. Got this one, Lost Planet, Extreme Condition. Again, Capcom, and again, £1.50. Are you seeing a common theme here, guys? And Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. I do believe I've already got this, so yeah, might have to pass this one on or sell it. Anyway, so that was the CEX, but then I had a Marketplace pickup as well. Marketplace pickup was game guides. There are 6 of them here. They were a tenner. They wanted a £5, so I picked them up. These are all immaculate condition. They're really nice. Lovely, bright, colourful colours. So you've got Indiana Jones and the Original Adventures Lego, of course. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Okay, game guide. This one is nice. This is Gears of War Judgment, but that's a thick, and that's a hardback, that one. Gears of War 2. That's a really thick old guide. I mean, look how thick these guides are. Look how many pages these things have got. This is the thickest of the lot. Diablo 3. Look at that. Look at that. Brilliant, mate. How many pages are in that? Look. And the final one was Gears of War 3. Again, really nice condition. Really chuffed with them. All 6 of them for a £5. I don't collect game guides, so to be honest, I'm probably going to flip them on the eBay flips channel thing. You know how it is. Just in from having my dinner. It was very nice indeed. Just popped back out to the games room. To be honest, I'm not going to do a lot more out here tonight now. I'm going to grab a few cans of beer and I'll go in and chill out and watch the BAFTAs. the British Film Awards in it. So I quite enjoy that every year. Me and Mrs. OG sit and watch that. Please, them shelves are now done. So I'll get them in the week. Games put on them and stuff. Yeah, pleased with them pickups. And I've got a huge bag, guys, from a charity shop, which is still in the boot of the car. But I'll probably do a separate video on that completely, because I just honestly don't know what's in there. Hopefully, some buried little treasures. We shall see. Did well with them game guides as well. I don't know. I might see if anyone wants to buy them from my Discord first, and then probably list them on eBay if there's no takers on there. Yeah, but all in all, another great weekend, guys. Now, game of the week. I only played 2 games, and that was that FIFA and that golf game with little OG. And I'll tell you what, it's been so much fun revisiting competitive games like that, where you're in the same room playing each other. I've not done that in years. And it just took me right back. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So thank you, little OG, for that. I've asked him to look in for other games that are good, sort of 2-player, either co-op or, you know, against each other sort of games, really. And if you've got any suggestions, do drop them in, especially if they're on the Xbox Game Pass thing, because we both got that, so that'd be cool. So game of the week goes to that golf game, guys. That was so much fun. I'm even going to play that in the week with Mrs. OG. I'm going to get her on there. So happy days, all in all. Another week is ahead of us. Hope you guys have a great week. I know I'm intending to. I've had a great weekend. I kicked off with that curry, a few beers, bit of shopping Saturday. It's just been good. I'm getting out here and just tinkering. But then you realise there's just not enough hours in the day. There's just not enough time, guys. You know how it is. Anyway, I'm saving as well. I keep rattling on, don't I? I'm saving up as well for a new camera. I've seen a camera I want to buy. So although I've been doing that sort of eBay listing stuff for money, for big heavy hitting games, I'm also not just after heavy hitting games now, I'm after getting money for a new camera. So I'll probably be about halfway there by the end of this week. So all happy days indeed. Anyway, you have a great week, guys. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Do something or book something so you've got something to look forward to. Because I've got 2 things to look forward to this next week. All will be revealed in next week's vlog, guys. One involves a rather famous astronaut. Laters.